Hey guys, this is going to be a video on feeders, and as most reptile owners would know, like, variety is key in keeping your reptiles happy. They don't want to always eat mealworms or superworms or whatever. So these are all the feeders I have ready for this summer. Mealworms are always a staple. Even when I don't have anything else, I always have mealworms. They're so easy to breed. They pretty much breed themselves. And this is my container. I don't know if I can get a close up. Superworms. Actually, I only have a couple superworms left, like maybe like 50. And I've had these. I bought like 250 like almost a year ago. These worms live for so long. I love it. But most of my geckos have grown out of them. I only have one or two that'll still eat them consistently, so I don't know if I'll get any more. But I still have like 50 left. They live forever and ever. And it's pretty much the same as mealworms, but you cannot refrigerate superworms. They will die. I have my silkworms that I just got today. They are a little more difficult to keep. They're very picky. You have to spray everything down with isopropyl alcohol, which I keep. You can get it anywhere, your local store or whatever. Isopropyl alcohol. You have to spray anything that's going to be coming in contact with them. You need to clean it with isopropyl. I keep it in a little spray bottle, and I just spray whatever I'm using down. My hands included when I touch them. You get this little craft screen. You can get them at like Walmart or any craft store, and it helps pick up the worms, and all the poop falls down, all the trash and stuff. So that's makes it a little bit easier, and then you don't have to pick them up because they can be killed easily by just a little bit of pressure. They are the healthiest, but they're also one of the hardest to upkeep. So, and their food is kind of difficult to get your hands on. Next I have wax worms, the ever popular. I call them the Twinkies of the feeders. They're like Twinkies, they're junk food. This is actually a cup of 250. You can see them there. They use these as like sparingly as a dessert. So if you're gonna feed mealworms, feed as many of those they'll eat, and then just give them maybe one or two of these, maybe like every couple days, maybe like once a week or so. You don't want to get your reptile to have fatty liver disease. Okay, these are actually more rare. They're butterworms. Let me find my little. Well. They're butterworms. They're in here. They actually make this little webbing out of the. They're orange. Let me see if I can get the light on them. They remind me of waxworms, except they're orange. You can't breed them here in America because before they leave Chile, they irradiate them to sterilize them, and it also sterilizes them. So. They are expensive. This little cup of 25 was $6. So they're really healthy for your pet though. So I'm gonna try those. Hopefully they'll like those. And next I have the red wigglers, which are basically your, earthworm. These are for the turtles. I don't really see the geckos liking them. I'll try it, but I doubt they will. They're mainly for the turtles because that's something they would eat in nature. So I want to try and bring that into their diet. And that's basically all of my feeders that I have this season. The only ones I'll be breeding are the mealworms. I tried breeding superworms. It didn't work out. They pupated and became beetles, but they never laid eggs, I suppose, because I never saw any. So I was going to try breeding waxworms, but it's kind of messy, so I don't know. And they're not really something you want to give your gecko a lot of anyway. Silkworms I was going to try too, but I don't know. Their food is so hard to get a hold of, so we'll see. But yeah, that's my feeders. Mealworms, superworms, silkworms, waxworms, butterworms, and red hybrid wigglers, aka earthworms. So yeah, thanks for watching, and remember, variety is the key to your reptile's diet. Thanks for watching. Bye.